All right, let's review the process and do this as quick as you can. I'm selecting this video and I'm dragging it to a new composition. Then I'm going to see how much do I need. I'm going to shorten this down to 500 frames. I'll go to this frame and press the Option and right bracket to trim it up to this point. I'll also press the N key to trim my workspace up to that point. With this video selected, going off on this side, looking for tracker. Here it is, and if I didn't see it here, it'd be under Window, Tracker to expose it over here. Click on Track Camera and wait. And when you're done, let's see if I got enough tracking points. And it's unable to solve camera for this frame. This isn't a good scenario. Go under Advance and go to Detailed Analysis and check that. Wait for it to retrack everything. All right, looks like it got lucky. It got a lot of tracking points over here now. Let's see if they look good. They do. Now, I really wanted tracking points over here. That's okay. Everything's relative. Meaning, if I could find good points here, I can move my object off to this side and just make it move over. But I see a few good points over here, like this one. I'm going to right-click, and all I want is create solid in a camera. And I'm going to watch that. So I want a creature to just hang out on that ledge. That seems like a good point. Though this might have been good too. I think I'm going to stick with this one. I'm selecting this solid, going to my project, going to my bear layer. I'm going to select a bear. Which bear? Polar bear, busy bear, bear ready for a party, internet bear, or bear at home. I'm going to select bear at home. I'm going to Option drag to the selected Track Solid 1 layer to replace that piece of art. And my art might be small and might be in the wrong location. That's okay. I'm going to select this layer, press the S key, and just scale everything up so I can see my bear. All right, there's the bear. Next, I'm going to stand up the bear by selecting the correct gizmo to rotate it on. Looks like the X, and just stand it up. Maybe it has to rotate a little bit like this. Let's take a look at our bear. As we approach the bear, maybe you want this bear to always face the camera. To do that, select this layer, right-click on that layer, go to Transform, AutoOrient, and select Orient Towards Camera. This way, the bear knows to always face the camera, like it's staring at us. We could still tilt it. We feel it needs a little rotation upward. So this way, the bear doesn't just seem like it's going to be a two-dimensional billboard as we pass by it. And I could scale the bear even bigger or smaller, depending upon how big you want your bear to be. And now that we have it in 3D space, let's still move the bear, lift it up, push it over to a side. One part was to get the tracking done. I'm going to add a light to the scene, right-click, New, and I'm going to make it a point light, point light, and cast shadow is on. Click OK. Going to my two views. Let's see what that light is. I want to position this light exactly where the bear is. Here's a trick to do that. I'll press P for position, and I'll create a key. I'll Command C or Control C to copy that key. I'll go to light. I'll press P for position, selecting position, and I'll hit Command V to paste. Then I can move back the light. And that's how you can find objects in 3D space pretty easily. Now that I've done that, let me play with the light options. Fall off distance needs a greater fall off distance, greater radius. Now our bear looks a little more natural in the cave. Now we have our bear in the cave.